Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're going to talk about the laws of chemical combination. First, let's define what we mean by chemical combination. Chemical combination refers to the process by which two or more chemical substances react with each other to form a new substance with different properties. Now, let's dive into the three main laws of chemical combination. Law 1, Law of Conservation of Mass. The first law of chemical combination is the law of conservation of mass, which states that matter cannot be created or destroyed, only rearranged. This means that the total mass of the reactants in a chemical reaction must equal the total mass of the products. In other words, the mass of the substances present before and after a chemical reaction must be the same. For example, let's say we have a chemical reaction between hydrogen gas and oxygen gas to form water. The chemical equation for this reaction is 2H2 plus O2 2H2O. According to the law of conservation of mass, the total mass of the reactants, 2H2 and O2, must be equal to the total mass of the products, 2H2O. This law holds true for all chemical reactions. Law 2, Law of Definite Proportions. The second law of chemical combination is the law of definite proportions, which states that the composition of a pure compound is always the same, regardless of its source or how it was prepared. This law means that the elements in a compound are always present in fixed proportions by mass. For example, water is always made up of 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom. The ratio of hydrogen to oxygen is always 2 to 1 by mass, no matter where the water comes from or how it was produced. Law 3, Law of Multiple Proportions. The third law of chemical combination is the law of multiple proportions, which states that when two elements combine to form more than one compound, the mass ratios of the elements in the compounds are always in small whole number ratios. In other words, the ratio of masses of one element that combine with a fixed mass of another element to form different compounds is always a ratio of small whole numbers. For example, carbon and oxygen can combine to form two different compounds, carbon monoxide, CO, and carbon dioxide, CO2. The ratio of carbon to oxygen in carbon monoxide is 1 to 1, while the ratio of carbon to oxygen in carbon dioxide is 1 to 2. This law applies to all elements that can form multiple compounds.